Substitution for Turkey, number 11, Ito. Number 22, Romario. Coming on the field, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 10, Del Piero.
And the action is back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot a goal!
Listen, I will have it.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Box to box and box to box. Or hingat posh pana khaga mara. Hingat posh pana.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Davids wins the duel this time. And he's in on goal. Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Turkey are in front now. The game's open. And the shots! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that. Up he goes!
Nearly, but nearly.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort there.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Opts for safety. Serginho. Turkey are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Goes for goal! Lam. Turkey are looking to break at pace. And he's searching through. Great shot! Beckenbauer cuts it out. Bellingham. Aims Pele! Del Piero. Del Piero has created one goal already. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mateus.
Really.
Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Arda Güler. Now, can he find a finish?
Voting kapap. Вот мека тренировка. Что онлайн надо? Тренировка. Шевченко.
Lam. Shevchenko is herring after that one. He's looking wide. Gets into some space. Mateus. Mateus powering forward here. And Shevchenko!
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Вообще. А жаму кис кцама.
Lam. Looking to play him in. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Pele. Threads one in. No luck with that dink over the top.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Güler. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chips it through. This looks promising. Oh, nice touch. Lam plays it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a searching pass. That has been cut short.
It's that Thomas. Hala vaxtır kırılız deyinç. Kırılız.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Some good work on the right flank here. Adams.
Very smart happen.
And that is as far as it goes.
A
Performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on it.
Տենան կնչած վեր ես գյադեն բայց вообще կերվել ու խաղ չրել նա 0-2-0 вообще կերվել նոր 17 կոբրա արա դու շատ կոբրան ես գիտես այ շուն արա işte Leroy Շատ կոբրաներ արա Նա տեսել տրիներով կանենք ու մտնենք դիվիզիոն Լկայնի ուրա արա ուրա սալի բան բարա հա կարմիր չստացի արա ցեմետ դեպի սալի բանի
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeaten.
And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Mateus really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. That's a cute ball. Chips it through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Neymar. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement.
What a love it!
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must...
Oh, shooting chance!
What a burnet, Zara!
Same again, same outcome.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Belletti. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. Now this could be a chance. Bellingham. Tries to play it through. It's Neymar! Against the crossbar. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hazard with the delivery. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's the shot! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Arda Güler shoots!
Goal!
Goal!
Barcelona!
Barcelona are in front! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
He's got away. Neymar. That's good play. Neymar! Just off target.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we...
Big chance! Now there's a fine ball. It's not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. That's an imaginative pass. Pressing high and with purpose. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Messi. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Beckenbauer is there and he can get struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Alexander-Arnold clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
He's found a way through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Belletti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Güler receives it in a good position here. So what can they make of this?
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And it's made its way to him. An uncompromising challenge. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? That's the keeper's ball. Güler has created one goal already. And the first half is done. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
Bellingham. Neymar. Messi. Serginho. Ball played for Rijkaard. And it's Bellingham. And he's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And claimed it back swiftly. This looks promising. He's in a great position here. Aims beyond the defence. Güler showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a good run down the right. Mateus conjures, and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men. And it's Bellingham.
Doğru.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alvarez. Oh, that was vital. Just coming up to the hour mark. It's still 1-0. Some resolute defending there. That's been slipped through. And he's managed to get free. Chance, surely! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played into space out wide. Van Dijk. Serginho. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And he's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Alexander-Arnold, foot in. He has found the way through.
Ay kezi bana.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Pelé. Ambitious ball here. Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Rafinha. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Strong running down that left flank. He's picked his way through. He slipped. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's shifting. It's Neymar! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Neymar is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Orası ştrafır adamın. Kapanır adamın ona.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Serginho. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. He is through here. Arda Azar. And it's Arda. Out to the right. Good ball, good take. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Belletina. Oi, ora. Esa bat. Bueno, venga, ya estoy
Que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
Եկան խապարի։ Եկան։ Like-երը Գայնի լարի այշ լասամ այ չահելներ Գայնի մտնենք դիվիզիոնները Սով էր էսի մերրած համբավ էր Սկուն Այ Մերրած կնդրլոս էր էսի ապեր էսի մուրդուց էր հայտնվել եկեք ասեմ Ահա, գնաց առաջի դիվիզիոն Արա լայքերը դրեք, արա լայքերը Որ ասում են տենց Լայքերը Նարի կնդրլաս վիճը պայլի Որ էսի լրդի կանաչա Ոյը նաչու խաղցում են Արա դա արի բաստն դս ուրիշ էլ հետո էսան գմացն են Вообще Շբաստեն ապեր Սիշկանա Այս ռանք խաղց Michael Owen
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
Now
it's Rooney. Ødegaard. He's had it taken off him. Aims beyond the defence. McAllister. And here's Rooney. He might be in here. Rooney! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rooney actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. Serginho's cross. And it's White. Climbs up big. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with...
He's going for goal!
Danny Olmo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now there, and the shot!
Lovely.
Goal! Barcelona are in front. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Got a
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Dani Olmo could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Mateus.
Order.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, crack. It's Rooney!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Neymar, he has found the way through.
Oh, really well played.
The ball has bounced loose now.
There's
a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through. Real chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up...
Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Վիզատերը ապերեսի վիզատերը ինչ-որ բաներ ա ուզում արածելնի, բայց ստացվելու ապեր։
Mateus engages and forces him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot!
Yeah.
Has another go!
Oh,
Manchester United!
Ay kes ban
And the
ara.
game is well and truly
Ara lavara di
turned on its
panasın
head.
çek ara
Some
laristele.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
He's got full.
It's
It's loose now, they want to get it back. Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Rooney. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Now that's well seen too. Serginho. And it's Olmo. Great defending, strong and determined. Kukçu. Spread it left. Neymar just eases him off the ball. Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Manchester United finding their passes.
Yeah.
Rooney! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's managed to get rid. And he lines up a cross. Has a shot! A really close save and the last action of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are underway again.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if
He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at
It's a mighty
What
a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he plays one through. Chance, surely! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper.
He's
missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Goulart plays it short. And the shot!
It's
loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
No,
The referee has his flag raised for offside. He's gone for goal. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
That's Owen. That's very neat. McAllister defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well for his man. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rooney. And this is Kane. Can he get it through? Messi. And he's got the beating of his man. It's a goal kick. Serginho. And Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Kane. He's felt that, hasn't he? He's found a way through. He's getting hounded, really hounded. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Messi. Playing for a throw. Pinches it off him. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Produces a cross. He's having a go. Back to within one. Interesting. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate. The execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Olise.
Listen,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's picked it up outside. And he shoots!
Vay kuara, kapet
It's
sana.
in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Aturi kapet sana.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence
Ara jogumuz
did themselves
kenda
many
kurdu
favours
ara.
then.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 15.
This is threatening to
What a
become
start,
a
eh?
really good game.
Ara la bara.
Shoots!
Ara çıka, sezdim çıka böyle.
And that should do it!
Ara spatiri
We're
bol
inside from the
takkarımız yara.
finish line. We knew what was coming,
Öyle
and he
sırada
has
yara.
outfoxed the keeper again.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a
Vay
cold-blooded
be,
execution.
sonra.
Manchester United go 2 up and into
Offside
a position
ara.
of real strength.
Well, that's pretty
Allah
much sealed it
bara,
now, and
eh.
surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Ora spatindere bol sen galikare mara zarman me mara kot pas atali.
Oh, that's a foul. Free
Az
kick's
inat
been
inat
given.
kumara.
He's taken it. Spread out
Öyle
to the
maç
left.
çıka jogum mesela santere.
Serginho's cross.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake.
Yes,
to that.
come on.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Ara turara.
Right card. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Pelé, chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Ne uğrattı ara mor sonra para.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired
What?
defending to stop this lot.
And that's gone loose. And it's Belletti. Picked out brilliantly. Takes a shot.
Vay!
It's run loose. Who's going to get
Vay!
it?
Ara
That's
la
the one for the
bara
keeper.
para. O eski karema jogum nasıl üstüne yara.
White. Now it's Olise.
Vay
Lovely
mora
that.
sarı
That's
bara.
fabulous.
Kemi yana tumba işte.
Olise.
Sınıs eşit sanımda abi.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Olise. And that's that.
Öyle bana mut haresi
Illustrating
çıkağın
perfectly
gelip
the
mara.
fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen, so...
Diyorsun mu kaçak gohçalara. Ne yarım merrat sana bir simo vakit böyle kapıdatsın bir. Radara iş kubarsi. Orası ki on vura kahire etemara, on vura kara. Ura mısırlı kabul kapire.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good.
It's Pele! Too close for comfort.
Orası sana fırrım, ha fırrım baktı. Kime yan yazı lazım, başkan etmeye aslında.
Syria with the corner, they're first. Saliba gets it clear.
Orası yergal pasta bu ne yapıyor?
Mateus. Bellingham.
Bunun daha yarak yemin Alik.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Grealish. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he
Yes,
knows it.
Yaya Toure. Now it's Hazard. And this is Zola. Caught offside that time. Rijkaard. Oh,
Bunu
no,
ne
what's
ya?
happened here? Pele!
Orası bu çıkan kapı sonra.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Bunun ne yapıyor? Yastık.
So, a breakthrough already. Great ball, and he's in here.
Bunun ne yapıyor? Sorry.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played back in. Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different
Bunun ne
outcome
yapıyor?
there.
Pasta
Everything up
ki.
to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Pele. Dink through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And this is Pele. He's picked his way through.
Vay yara. Bu
Well, I
çaktım.
wouldn't quite advise they should
Bunu
resort
sıkın
to
lan.
risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the
Bırak
one that he
gelsin
made.
de tanıyor
Syria
nasıl?
clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. He could be in here. Decent chance! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
That has... And Zola! Against the crossbar.
Bunun ne
He's had
yara?
it nicked away.
Artış kınıkken sıkıntı heta kire yaptır inçen anam.
Goulet.
Come on,
Nicely
yeah.
weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, such a clever touch. Drives it in. Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. That's a sharp pass.
Bunun ne
He's
yara?
intervened well there. They get a throw in. Maldini. That is ended up in no man's land.
Dile. Ha.
Belletti. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Over to the left. Now it's Grealish. Tries a deft little ball. Now it's Bellingham.
Ara la veli.
Zola. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Pele. And that's been intercepted.
Ay kes
That's
ban
great
Marka.
positioning. So good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Serginho
Well,
promptly
listen.
onto that, and that is that. Grealish, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
There will be 1
Barcelona
minute added
looking
time.
to pass their way through. Goulet providing an outlet on that flank. That's really well cleared. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He gets big, and he's done it! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that.
Just a
Frantic,
quick announcement. It is now time
frenzied.
for our special lottery.
It was unmissable
Please grab
and it
the
was
tickets when you get them when you're
irresistible.
walking through the
Forget
gates.
about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3. Just about shading things at the back.
Elinden na yara.
And we're already
Boy,
back
forward.
up and running after half-time. Played back. Looking for options for movement.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Bu derin
He
karta
has shown him a
mesela.
yellow card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Mateus with a real chance here. Looking to widen the gap. Mateus! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Quality ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram. Azar. Oh, that's well spotted. Goulet is the team's great visionary. Oh, that's fabulous. Goulet. Oh, nice touch. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hazard going face to face with his great rival, somewhat off target. Van Dijk. Serginho calmly anticipates. It's a searching pass. Pele is wide and looking to get onto this. Thuram. Syria finding their passes. Serginho makes the interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's played it long. Zola. And the pass is intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Pele. Mateus. Searching pass he's played there. And he's straight offside.
Lăsărăna iară naturii, ușa chimune. Uzma vizdani khapun. Շատ աղոթով պատաշներով խաղում երկար լոնգ բալա դրա
Manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Ora,
Number
hələ
14.
sırın nəyi?
Belletti.
Hazard.
Uzma sarki
Number
dılxı sapənəyi.
4. Pele. Coming on the
Well,
field.
that's beautifully weighted.
Number 11.
Well
Ora,
seen.
this-
Saw that coming.
Number
He
10.
read that really well and
Messi.
stopped it.
Number 7. Gullit.
No, that was never going to
Number
make it.
18. Vinicius Junior.
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Hala,
Challenge. Bullet. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar.
Ora. Ես գիտեմ իմ մոտ ագնդա կարա։ Ի,
Bullet. Chance for a shot.
օրայ քեզի բան արա։
Superb.
Օրե քիչ փոսան ցավարա։
He's got himself
Ay,
an
kezi.
absolute peach.
Բան
What
արա։
remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Նայ չդրեց տրապարա
What a lovely
պրտեցելի։
exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Crossed into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Offside արա։
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Ay քեզ բան
Here
արա,
we are,
ինչ
pushing
գոլեր են
for the
խփում,
win
ապա
here,
ոնց
Peter.
անցավ
It's
այդքանի
making for
մեջից
a very
պասը։
frantic end to this game.
Նայ։
Ball's gone out of play. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
He's found the way through. And he's got tall.
Որը լստնա яրա։
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Որը տարան
He's in
արա,
a great
սախ տարան
position
արա։
here. And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Arda Güler.
Նա դու, արա չտվեց արա։ Վայ մոհեսրը պասը չտվեց։
Bullet. Tries to pass it through. Vinicius Junior.
Խփեց արա նայ։
Can he get it
Has
through?
been indicated.
Right card, demonstrating his defensive quality there. Grealish. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Plenty to aim at here.
Արա այսինչ սխալարի
Well,
մարա։
he got rid because he was under
Են
pressure.
ավելի արա։
That will be it. A draw.
Ora,
and
jogi kish
a highly
başladı ben de adını
unpredictable
adını.
one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
Ay քեզ բան։ Լավ է, երկու էլի սկսավ է սկրիպտները ապել։ Չեմ կարում։ Հայ քեզ բան։ Գիտեք ինչ գոլ խփեց ապը։ 100 հոգու մեջից ազին մցրեց։ Մեկ ժանոց, արա ես էլ վառանով բանով եկավ ապեր։
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
What a sport,
As you can see, we've already started here.
There's a player below Peter that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed,
Ora,
a terrific
ora
leader.
şiş forma drin.
Talent has to be backed up by hard work and
Ora
tenacity,
stare,
and he leads
hard
by
izime şem
example,
farm jogging
hence
bornam yes.
the respect he commands.
Вообще чиз гацму.
Goulet
Hello,
will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Belletti. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neither of these two want to come off second back. Goes for the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Now it's Del Piero. Belletti. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Arda Goulet.
Ora çift alıyor.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Ora şiş
Neymar.
forma drin yes.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely weighted ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Ora hiç hem anam, ora hiç
He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ora ne ora.
Now it's Neymar. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ora ոնց արա չդրեցի արա forma փոխամարա քարտը չեմ երևում ես. Սև ինքն է yes ora.
Neymar with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. That's very neat. That is good strength. And it's Neymar. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Messi.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Bellingham cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Serginho does really well to win the ball there. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's searching through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Pele going face-to-face with his great run. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Որը դիշ պասեր գցերը ոչ չխփեց արա։
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Որը վնաս պաստացավ։ Այ քեզ բանապեր։ Ես ոլը համահանելու է։ Զգիամ։
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
Սարավ նայա։
Neymar.
Bellingham has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Barcelona are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Saliba did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Sends it crossfield. Greenish might just make this. And this is Pele. Pepe wins the duel this time. Raul. Out towards the flank. Looking for a runner. Pele. Oh, important interception. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Played into space. Neatly kicked into space.
What is Lourdes
deals with that comfortably. Goulet. Raul. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And this is
offside,
looking for the run. Caught offside that time.
And the
first half is done. So neither team were
Ora
able to take the lead, but it's certainly for a lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, what a pass!
Oh, I love it.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. There's the shot!
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Number 3 coming up. Neymar goes short. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now they can spring out of defence. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's managed to get free. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He shifted it to the flank. Kagawa. And they can counter. Played out towards the right wing. Goes for a shot! Messi! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. He's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Knocks it into space. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Goulet looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's had it nicked away. Goulet tries to play it through. That is decidedly lacking. And they win it back again.
Barcelona could really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Looking to play him in. That's well spotted. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Pelé. Pelé will not want to lose here, not against this opponent. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. While facing his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he get it through? And that pass just didn't quite work.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
No luck with that dink over the top.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great vision. Can he latch on to this? It's vital. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Time for a
30,
change in personnel.
el dorsal 15 serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Barcelona
5,
have
el
now
dorsal
used up
20.
all but one of their substitution windows. Pelé with the pass. And that's the keeper's ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Kagawa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Kagawa running with the ball. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage
Հələ
time.
նա արա, արա գիտեմ իմ խաղացողն արա։
Saliba spots it and
Հələ նա
that's it.
Արա լավ, արա սով
Great
կերեք
game,
արա։
and one that was always on a knife edge until the
Տեսակ ինչ
very
փաստը
final
մեզ
whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort,
Yeah,
and
it's
times
absolutely.
effervescence, but
Սրա վրա ոնց է սրանց ես կերում զարմանում եմ ապա։ Արա լավ, արա ոնց չփոխորի պատճառով կերվանք սրան ապա։ 120-րդ տեղա բռնեցի, պատկերացնում ես սրա էս հայվաններին արա։ Արա դե հիասթափվում ես ուժը չիլում խաղալ ապր, նատուրի բանը մասում ապր։
well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway
Արա
here.
բազի սով արա էսի։
So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I get the feeling, Peter, that this guy, Michael Elise, will be very much on show here. He's, I think, superb in that position on the right-hand side. I don't want to see him moved anywhere else in the team because he's expert in that area. And I think the next phase in his career now is to start scoring more goals. He's already pretty proficient at that, but he's good enough to add many more goals to his game, and he could do some damage here.
Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? Lovely ball and a real chance now. Passing nice and neat. Now it's Goulet. Lovely bit of skill. Hangs in a cross.
Ay kes ban.
Should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Delivers, he's got tall.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Pelé. Pelé going face to face with his great rival. And a chance!
Oh,
it's come loose.
Hey, hey!
And this is Neymar. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a look and place it forward. And they're back on the ball again. Pelé. And it's hoisted clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Well stopped. There.
And this is Pele. Goulet. Pele. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Neymar. And it's Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Oh, εσύ πτυγά μακαρίτσα μάσκανε μάχτω.
Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Olise was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's gone for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Pele! Pele! Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
It was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Greece have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shot a goal! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is...
Goes for goal! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Nicely intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
That's
beautifully weighted.
There will be one minute added time.
Serginho. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match. I think in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Xavi Alonso. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mateus. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Goulet.
Kind of, sort of.
And it's Bellingham.
Oh,
the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Arda Güler, he's got away. Shapes to shoot!
Goal, Barcelona!
And the comeback is complete! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution for Greece, number 7.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now it's Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That's a throw.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Pele! Oh, that's neat. Gabriel did well to
Ուրախի
emerge
չեմ
with the ball.
ստորացնում
That's
նացել
a
հնարավոր
contest to
չկա
keep an eye on.
բաներ անի։ Մելը վերկտարյուկները մանան, չգիտեմ, պաս տույլի ասարады։ Կամ են եզի խաղցնում եմ, ուրախի պադաշ չեմ արել, կայնի հանեմ էլի։ Նա պադաշ չեն կարա ապր։ Այնա մնում այն չանի։ Ոսկի եսի խաղա։ Աուչը։
Substitution for Greece, number 21, Olise. Coming on to replace him is number 5, Rafinha. Substitution.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Some really good ball movement. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pele, Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pele, the specialist in tearing teams apart.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
I
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the right. Mateus. And it's Neymar. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that's well seen too. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right.
Applies the finish!
Loveness.
Neymar! What about that one? A finish right from the top draw. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
He's had a shot!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mateus makes the interception. Goulet. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Փաթիրա էս ինչի խաղալ չգիտի։
And that is a routine catch. João Cancelo.
There will be
Probing pass.
out of time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wriggles his way through. He has found the way through. Kirkchu. And the shot!
Lovely.
Kirkchu! That is sensational! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Մի ուդարով գոլ է խփել ապերը։
Jingy, jingy. Jingy, jingy, jingy. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Well, Bojan Kurkic set a number of goal-scoring records in his youth, and you can still see in him the qualities that made him such a phenomenon at that level.
Adaptability and pace, those are the qualities, Peter. He doesn't have the physique, of a traditional striker, so it's all about playing across the front line, switching positions, keeping defenders on their toes.
And he got the best footballing education going when it comes to that sort of play. Now it's Cruyff.
Oh, great feat that.
Bojan. And the shot! Mateus. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly...
Offside there. Offside.
Paris ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Goulet. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Pelé. Played out to the left flank. Neymar has it out wide and in space. And the shot!
Oh,
Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Ay, absurd դրետ ինչ գոլ չխփի կարա։
Into the channel. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Olmo. Danny Olmo will not want to lose. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
That's
That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Ապեր խաղալ է, խաղա այսա հրնայի։
Danny Olmo! And one more try! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Բարալը նա ուր տվեց արա, թե չէի տվե։
Triol gets across to intercept that.
Արա լավ էլի։ Թեքեց վերջի Վարիկյանի։
We've missed no goals. He shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Mateus. Mateus has a look inside the box.
Արա ինչ է սանը մարա, չեմ էլ վազ է արա։
Brzezinski. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the
Հլնայ արա, անդնակասանի
Everything
չտալի
they're
ես
doing
չեմ հասկանում։
screams
Թե չի ուզում տա կրբեց
It's a
նմա արա։
long counter-attack.
Yeah.
When they win it back.
He's had a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Goulet might just make this. And it's Arda Goulet.
Արա դու մի անգամից քեզ բան նոր տալի արա։
Almost anyone. Out to the left it goes. Neymar!
Արա բռնեց արա։
That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's being shifted off it. Pelé. Pelé going face to face with his great rival. He's free. Decent chance!
Աբրես արա։
Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Looking for options, for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Cruyff There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Danny Olmo. And this is Del Piero. Brzezinski. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's superb. Takes a shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the
Bakayım,
defence
baktım,
here.
sağ
He stepped
arada
forward
yesem
and
anam.
conquered.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Ale też jest
Yeah, you have
dusat
to say
teraz.
that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They
No,
really
to
fancy
też
themselves
jest
to
dusat,
go
bardzo.
and wrap things up.
Buni masto.
And it's Del Piero.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
He's having a hit!
Lov on it.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Vay ara, essa pausa hakikaten var ama
And he's had it nicked away. Swings in across. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And this is Del Piero. And Del Piero!
co?
Serginho
Așa,
gets
ai
good
të cerat
distance on it.
sa. Të që begallë me skinta ka korcënëm, avel laf që të shese tajtë.
And that's definitely not his best. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Mateus. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Nicely spread. Played back in. Great Pele!
Ora la pure s'ħappum ara.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Pele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Neymar. And this is Pele. And he's through and all alone. Just cruising. They are cruising.
Atam goleri me qara.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
A case now of complete control. No outsmarting him this time. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Terrific header!
Sheesh.
Needed better contact.
Gero hila gero. Maja shpej jak zvokër në të dushatim në kaj se të në kanë faga të dhe...
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Goulet. Oh, it's Van Basten. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Pele. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Now it's Torres. Cruyff. Rijkaard. Belletti. Serginho. In with the challenge. Mateus. Neymar at it in a wide position. Baresi was in no mood for any of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pele has found the net here, of course. And he is going into that little black book. Rising over the bar.
Mateus will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Готов замен ապերը։ Ոյա Naçus։ O Naçuya ինչ է սարի։ Արի եղնիկ սարի։
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides
12.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 9. Neymar. El
And
dorsal
that has
15.
left him in a heap.
Serán sustituidos
It's Fernando
por
Torres.
el dorsal 30. El dorsal
Barcelona
22.
perhaps contemplating their
El dorsal
next change
5.
here.
El dorsal 20. Cambio de
Bernardo
jugadores.
Silva making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Kukçu puts his foot on the gas. And this is Pele. He's cut it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Puyol. Baresi. De Bruyne. Del Piero. He's having a shot! Barcelona are almost home and dry now.
Well,
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Carvajal did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah,
Hold
the
up.
whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems. Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Oh, really well played.
That's tidy. Played in deep. That is a brilliant interception. Cruyff.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kukçu. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That looks a good ball through. Del Piero, and he shoots! Borussia Dortmund have their third corner. Del Piero plays it short. Now it's Del Piero. Can he finish? Goal! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can...
And that's it. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Pelé voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Turkey have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Goulart gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Del Piero gets flagged offside. Played out to the right. Gets a good foot in there. Goulart going face to face with his great rival. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shooting chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Turkey finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Driving forward. It's a searching pass. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Pele. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Osimhen. Osimhen! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Vinicius Junior. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Decent chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Serginho. Mateus. Looking for options for movement. Goulart is always looking to break lines. And he's gone searching cross-field. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And it's Serginho. And Mateus. Foot in. Shevchenko. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Bellingham. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Figo. And the counter is on. And here's Osimhen. And he was quick to react. Belletti. That has been slung wide. Figo. Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Goulet, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Real chance! Sticks it away! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Turkey get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's really well cleared. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Goulet. Mateus. It's Bellingham. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. All the way back. And it's Arda Goulet. It's not gone well. Can he get it through? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mateus. It's Bellingham. Arda Goulet. Mateus. And it's Bellingham. Great vision. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
And a quick reminder
well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Osimhen. That's been cut out, well played. Goulet. Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Turkey have the chance to go the other way. Mateus. Goulet. Osimhen, too strong for his opponent there. Looking to play him in. Bellingham. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Bellingham. He's in a great position here. Figo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Substitution for Turkey, number 45, Osimhen. Coming on to replace him is
Serginho.
number 11,
And it's Rijkaard.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Arda Goulet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he passes it long. And no, that was never going to make it. Shevchenko. Kukcu. Figo. In towards the back. Big header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Šeško really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Goes for a shot! Oh, well played.
Turkey really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shot could be on. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Shevchenko. Coming on the field is number 18, Pele. Substitution.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Chance! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nicely weighted ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Maldini. Pull it. Well, they can break here. Now that looks a decent ball.
Hullet really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Figo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vinicius Junior. That's Rijkaard. Now it's Goulet. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Vieira. Pele. Wriggles his way through. Pele. Mbappe. Pull it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's picked out the run. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, terrible pass. Tries a shot. It's in. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Turkey give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, easy pickings there. Serginho.
What?
The final seconds now. David Villa. Serginho. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
El Barcelona y el Celtic.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Goulart, not one to pass up the chance to run at the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And the shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's being urged to shoot. They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Right card! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, nicely intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That's a cute ball. Brilliantly cut out. Nicely shaped ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Tonali conjures time and space where few can. And here's Neymar. That is good alertness. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rijkaard makes the interception. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's forced to go back. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Bellingham. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Saliba. Oh, good spread. Tonali. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Goulart. He's on it, can he get away? Aimed in towards the centre. Tonali.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Mateus. That's a good ball out wide. Goulart could try cutting inside here. Back when it goes. Oh, Shooting chance! And it's in!
Get out.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go.
Shot a goal! It is a fantastic goal! About as smooth as it gets. A goal at a really telling moment. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Rashford. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bellingham does well to get it back. Pelé proves just a little bit too strong. Tonali. Neymar.
Oh no!
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Now, oh, what has happened here? Decent chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Celtic have their second corner now. They've played it short. And this is Neymar. That's a good ball.
Oh no! Oh no!
And a chance!
Aşkasınız bana abi. 5 netsiz goller
How good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the design. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to
takes a shot. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's a throw-in.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. Goulet. Tries to play it through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Can he get on the end of this? Mateus. Here comes the cross. Lee Kang-in. It's a searching pass. Pass is just off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mateus. Bellingham. That is a brilliant interception. Searching pass he's played there. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in, and the through ball. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Arda Güler. Bellingham. Mateus. Driving on and making good progress. Neymar. Rashford looking to run onto it. And he's cut it out. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now he's got space here.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Serginho. He's felt that, hasn't he? Barcelona finding their passes. It's beautifully weighted. Well, they can break here. That looks a cracking ball. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That'll be a corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
El dorsal 15, el dorsal 6 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 5, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 7. Beckham. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And he's taking no chances there. Nice physical challenge.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Serginho picks it up. It's a mighty in for the pieces.
Հոպես մարդը կրեց ախպր, խնդրեմ ընկեր, որսարը վրա, էլ իմ լոպազության պատճառով,
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Celtic complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. But as
Չոգը մեկ արա, նատորի իշխաղը կապ կրեց սրա։ Այդ ես լոպասություններ որ չանայի կկրեի։ Այ չգիտեմ է։ Վրես ինչեր արա։ Kezban. Ժամերով կդզի իմ այս յապը։
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
What a shit shot it's
Well, Jim, Vitor Bayer is of course one of the most decorated goalkeepers of all time.
Yeah, and there's no doubt that he was one of Europe's very best. His career stats certainly back that up as well. I really like that confidence he has about him. There's a swagger at play.
Pelé. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's found a way past. Bellingham! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted.
Perfect.
Oh, he's been flattened there.
Arada
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Yeah,
Costa has a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Belletti. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Yeah.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And he was quick to react. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Genau.
And it's Arda Güler. And he's gone searching crossfield. Neymar.
Listen, Çıkarsa pasta.
That's an imaginative pass. Neatly clipped into space. Khan gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Barcelona finding their passes. Van Basten. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham. That is good strength. Azar. Ambitious ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar. Pelé. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Nice looking ball. Azar is wide and looking to get onto this.
Yeah, offside there.
And he's straight offside.
Şöyle döner, bu döner offside diyor ki. Sarıkan.
Rijkaard. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Pelé. And it's Bellingham. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Lovely feet. Bellingham. Mateus. Just eases him off the ball. Rui Costa. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
Well
stopped.
Beckham. Well, they've got it again. Rijkaard. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Güler is the team's great visionary. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
Helena Matavugla.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Up Kisung.
Shot.
And this is Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi!
Brunetto.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Bellingham. Beckham wins the duel this time. Good running, strong and purposeful. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, just skips past his man. Saliba deals with that comfortably. Goulet. Played towards the other side. And it's Neymar. Oh, that is a nice touch. Here's a shot! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was. Oh, there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only thing lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
That'll be a throw-in. And no, that was never going to make it. Filippo Inzaghi. Distributed tidily. Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard. He's hit it long, but astray. Now it's Inzaghi. Bellingham. Pelé. And this is Van Basten. And Gula. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Azar. Goulet. Now he's got space here. And that's an excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's been played through. He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Azar. Good ball over the top. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The most accurate pass. Hazard. Hazard! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Orası çağırayım ara. Eli sarkı mega jogi. Ara saastan optika besam bort है ना.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
12.
changes here
El
from both
dorsal
sides, in
14.
fact.
El dorsal 6. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Belletti.
30. El dorsal
It's
22.
Arda
El dorsal 4.
Neymar.
Kagawa.
Oh, it's a nice
Se va a
idea,
realizar
but
un
the
cambio de
execution
jugadores.
was lacking. And it's Kukçu. Neymar. Can he get it through? Cross into the box.
Ara دخيت
that
يا
was
رب
vital.
جارا جيت تمام.
That has been slung wide. Khan sends that a long way.
Ara لعبش يا رب. Ay Neymar.
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Ara تشجنات زلي
Tele
يا تشجنات.
was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ara نه يا رب. صار كمان
Somewhere
ناي.
off target. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Ara نه شانه مرا صار
Barcelona
مرا.
leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about.
صار كمان
Referee's given a
كان
throw.
بنقل خيس بردن. تعرف كان خاضنا بدل خسارة كده.
Van Bouten. And Adams. Rijkaard. A probing pass.
Ora! Ora
That's a
لا
simple
مرا.
one for the keeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many
What a
more
grenade.
chances can they realistically expect now?
Ora تشز دو
That's not
صاف
gone
يا
well.
شكاسنز بنابل. توري شكاسنز بنابل. تشز دو صاف بر. إيش أنا؟
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9. Neymar. El dorsal 15. Serán sustituidos por...
Well,
el
they shouldn't be
dorsal
dawdling
5.
at this stage. They
El
need to get the
dorsal
ball
7.
in the mixer and quickly.
Oh,
Cambio
good
de
read.
jugadores.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that's well seen too.
Habrá
Vinicius
dos
What up?
minutos
Junior.
de descuento.
And that's gone loose. Now it's Aubameyang. Knocks it into space.
Ora نه
Time
يا رب.
added on
Ora
will
بول
be
صار.
2 minutes. Oh, it's a
Well,
promising build
sort
up
of-
this. Plenty of really nice passing. And
Taşı
that
tuvalet
is
falan ya.
that.
Yok hiç şarkı
Well, that
mı
was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
ya? Tuğleresi. Azif kırayım ben. Azif. Vabbè, che time. Stamattina.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And they've been given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Driving forward. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Bale did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Kagawa. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Schneider. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That has not gone well. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Making good progress on the right-hand side. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. In with the challenge. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a go. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? Aims beyond the defence. Messi, he is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away. Long demonstrating his defensive quality there. Schneider. Saka. Knocks it into space. Now it's Pele. Schneider. Shifted it to the flank. Messi in acres of space out wide. Keeper has taken decisive action. Neymar. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And he is going into that little black book.
Ora startda bez մնացես яра։ Զարմանցին արդեն ապիշ։
Pele.
Oh
no, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. And he comes up trumps again.
Batistuta really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Belletti. And he's forced to go back. Spread it left. And it's Neymar. Pele. He has a look up. Oh, well played.
Վախեցա։
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Արա ես ինչքան կնոպ կա սխում արա։
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, that pass isn't the best. This might spell danger.
Real
chance. Barcelona have their second corner now. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Rijkaard. Neymar. Opts for safety. Out to the right. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Spread out to the left.
That was lovely, that.
He's shifting through the gears here. In by Saka. Neymar. Now it's Pele. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. And this is Pele. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar! And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Դզի Սպասում ենք քեզ
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4, Schneider. Numero 13, numero 2.
Here we go again then.
Il campo per il numero 23, il numero 24, il numero 3, Roberto Carlos.
Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Serginho gets into a good... climbs up big! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are cruising away. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Now it's Neymar. And he's decided to go for it. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. McTominay. Out to the left it goes.
Oh, really well played.
Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to... And again! And that is doing no harm at all. Goulet. Thinks about the shot.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Kagawa, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Conte. And they're back on the ball again. And this is Batistuta. Neymar. Now it's Pelé. Threads one in. Batistuta. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Belletti. And it's Arda Güler. And Mateus. Saliba. And they've got a throw.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11, numero 21, Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Serginho. Kagawa. Mateus. Spread neatly. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Corner it is. So, third corner of the game. And this is chance! Over to the left. And now they can spring out of defence.
Հողբերս էսի վերջի լավ հել ենք քնենք ապեր Քոնը ստարավ ապեր Էսի խվան քնենք Կմարդը չկա, ոչ նայող կա
Belletti. Lovely pass, but can he get... It's Vieri! And somehow he kept it out. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, super ball! He's cut it out. Pele. And his big chance must be, and the finish! No mistake! It is no contest, it is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Has a shot! And that has flown over.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Goulet. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. That has been slung wide. Chance here to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No, that's been intercepted. Goulet. Roberto Carlos simply refused to be outdone there. Looking to play him in. He's gone for goal! And that'll be quick. And one more try! Without the best in the keeper. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Goulet, Pele, Neymar.
No.
Somewhat off target. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Wriggles his way through. That's really well manoeuvred. Shot could be on. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. The chance to pull further clear.
Calm
as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
It's become a case of men against boys. He has found the way through. Pele with the terrific header. He's scored. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurt. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Pele picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do.
Վաղը կմտնենք առաջի հավես չկա։ Երբերս գնալու է։ Գնացի բարի քշեր, սպորտմենը չի։ Սերիկա։